Hello, this is Bobby Watts with BMW of Ocala. I wanted to show you the differences between the models of the X line and the luxury line on the X5 2016 model. If you notice up front on this car, it has the xenon lights. There's another package called the LED lighting. Both of them turn when you turn the steering wheel to make sure you have lighting when you're actually going around curves and stuff like that, instead of the lighting just being straightforward. It actually turns with you. The X line part of the package up front here, it has like a painted silver in the front there. You notice the grille and the new lines on the 2016 model. This is the 20-inch upgraded wheels, and also 4-wheel disc brakes and all-wheel drive. So if you have any slippage or snow or ice or hydroplaning, of course it would kick in computerized to make sure that you have the best traction you possibly can get. Would actually transfer torque to different wheels to make sure that you have the best traction you can get. Inside, this happens to have mocha interior, and there's the seats right there, the power seats. There's another seat that you can get that's luxury seating that I'll show you in the next model behind us that actually extends the seating for you. So you can actually, if you have longer legs, or adjust yourself to be more comfortable. The steering wheel is a sports steering wheel. All the buttons are one touch, so you can just activate it by voice also. And up front, here's your heads-up display. I don't know if you can see it, but this would display your navigational, your turn-by-turn, and also your speed limits. So you would not have to look at the analog gauges, which you see here. And then this is your display for your iDrive, which displays your music, your stereo stations. Actually, your owner's manual is actually on this. It's got an 80 gig hard drive. You can load all your CDs into it. And of course, you have the nav and turn-by-turn here also. And then they also make an app for the BMW that you can pull your car up on the app and actually cool or heat your car from inside your home without actually being in the car. Because all the things you see here to help save fuel are all electric versus running on the engine. So your engine does not have to run the heat or the AC. And that's burl wood trim. That's real wood. Take a look there. All these buttons here are memory buttons, so you can actually program this to dial your, say, family member, or say if you're at a sporting event and you want to go home, you can actually have it programmed to your navigational, so it would immediately go to your home button to drive you home. 8-speed automatic transmission is much quieter than normal transmission because it has different shift points. It also has active mode, sport mode, and comfort mode. So if you put it in sport mode, the transmission shifts differently. And of course, it has sensors on the cars to know what terrain you're driving on to give you the best sport mode that you possibly can, so you can experience that. And the comfort mode, there again, it senses the road, has sensors on it, so it makes sure that you have the most comfortable ride that you possibly can. And there's one other mode called Eco Pro mode, which gives you up to 20% better fuel economy than what's stated on the window sticker on the Eco Pro mode. So you can operate in those different modes based on what you would like to do. And there again, there's the mocha interior. And this X line comes with the running boards. That's another part of the package. In the back here, take a look there, you got 4 climate controls. So each person, front and rear, each passenger has their own temperature control. So somebody could be at 70, another person could be at 75, make them much more comfortable. And there's a humongous moonroof. Beautiful, especially a beautiful night or a nice day like today. And of course, all of them have active headrests. Everyone has a shoulder harness there. And these seats fold down so you can have ample cargo room, like for shopping or at the mall, Christmas shopping, Home Depot, those kind of things. You'll have plenty of room. In the back tail lights are LEDs. And if you notice on the back bumper there, the very lowest part, that's silver, painted silver. That's another part of the X line, just a little trim and cosmetic differences. The rear hatch is electric, and it folds down electric also. And then you also have the interior. You have ample room on the interior. You can fold those seats down, and this acts as a hatch, just like a tailgate. You even have a plug-in in the rear, so if you want to plug in something in the rear and you were actually tailgating, you can operate it from the rear. And you have cargo space here, and underneath this hatch, you have more cargo space, kind of like a hideaway. I think you'll find it would be great for everyday use, and certainly it's the most comfortable ride. It's a BMW, so definitely a driving machine. The next car Has LED lights, different than the Xeon lights on the other one. And this has the luxury package. Notice up front you have chrome, where the other one was painted. So this is all chrome, a little more finished. It has parking sensors also on the car. Both cars have that. So if you get close to something, it would beep at you. And if you get a solid tone, you're within 1 foot of the item you're maybe going to hit. So it's going to stop. 20-inch wheels are the same. Notice no running boards, but it's painted the same color as the car, monotone. And if you look above the wheel wells, you'll see the painted finish here versus black trim. So I think it's much more finished. This car has more options than the other car. Both of them have mocha interior. But this one has the extra seating I was telling you about, where you can extend this out, get a little more comfort. You have the lumbar support, the side bolsters that go in and out. Both of them have heads-up display. Same nice wood trim. Turn this down here. And you got the iDrive, the 8-speed automatic transmission. And like I said, you can load all your CDs in this. It's got 80 gigs of hard drive. And then your actual owner's manual is even on the iDrive. So you can find everything you need at your fingertips. It's got an Eco Pro mode and a Sport mode. So you can drive in any modes that you wish. The car actually senses what kind of terrain you're on to make sure you have the most comfortable ride or the most sporty ride, whatever your mood is that day. This has a Harman Kardon stereo system with 600 watts. The back here, you can actually get this where these recline. So you actually have different angles to set these. This one actually has that. And then this is a pull-up shade, if you want the pull-up shades in the rear. And all the headrests are active, so if there was an accident, hopefully not, but they would activate and push forward so you wouldn't have whiplash. I'll step back so you can see both models. And this is the rear of the luxury line. Notice the bottom, very bottom, is all painted white. And I'll walk to the front, so hopefully you get an idea of both of them. There you go. Anyway, I hope you have a great day, and I hope you enjoy the video. This is Bobby Watts with BMW of Ocala.